shit. Okay. This is a Dark Lord. This Spreaker ain't even finna be this long. Goddamn. This must have turned into the goddamn Bizarro universe or some shit. So I tell you that this goddamn YouTube shit gets funnier and funnier and funnier by the day. Okay. I just saw another one of these goddamns. Motherfucker sent me this shit. The Brooklyn bitch, goddamn, do not support. Well, bitch, more power to you. I'll be the first person to say don't support me. But like I keep saying in my different Spreaker, if you're gonna say some shit, make sure that shit is based in fact. Don't give a half truth. Don't leave shit out. Cause I'm gonna say this shit again because apparently there's a disconnect or what I call selective logic. Okay, this bitch, and when I say bitch because I earned the right to call her this. Now, she's making it seem like, oh my God, he called me an ape. Yes, I did. Sure did. Now, for those of you who have selective memory or who just don't know, let me reiterate this shit again. You called me a faggot for months now. Months. And I haven't said anything until a whole month later. Because it was like, coming at her ass would be too fucking easy because it's like shooting a caged deer. Now, for those of you who might have some selective memory or just don't know, she's only telling half of the shit. She's saying that she went after me or I said some shit after she asked me a question. That is not what happened. And again, bitch, don't goddamn lie. Well, she's not lying about that part. About me snapping on her ass. For asking me shit she shouldn't have been asking me. But I'm going to say this again, even to the logical people. First of all, I done made a video talk bad about Angela for what? I had no reason to. Right? Still had no reason to. Now, what happened was, again, she mispronounced my name on one of her podcasts. It was nothing disrespectful on her part. I just sent her a message and said, hey, appreciate you giving me a shout out in your podcast, but this is how you pronounce my screen name. She said, cool, no problem. All right, cool. We was cool after that. So then that night, when I pop in the chat, this bitch pop up like, hey, gay lord. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, did we just get done talking not even 7 hours before about, hey, like your podcast, thanks for the shout out, but you mispronounced my name, no problem. So when she said that shit in open chat, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, the fuck? And she kept saying it, gay lord. She thought the shit was funny. I didn't, especially because I'm like, did we get done talking about this shit? I said nothing about her at that point. So then I said, okay, I'm just going to flat out ignore your ass. And she said, in open chat is right there, well, I don't give a fuck. Okay, cool. She ain't give a fuck. Cool. Now, I didn't have to push a block button or ignore button. I see you, but I don't see you. So she kept talking to me, and I was not responding to her. Then when whoever the dude is said some shit, snapped on his ass, because my thing is this, I'm not a typing motherfucker. If you say some shit right then, I'm going to check your ass right there. So dude said what he said. I checked his ass. I didn't type it. I said it because I was on a hangout. Moved on to the next shit. So she kept trying to get my attention, and because I kept ignoring her, she was like, okay, well, let me ask him why he did this shit the other day and try to get his attention. I ignored the first time. Then she tried to get somebody else to ask me the same question. Then when she asked me again, I was like, look, apparently there is a disconnect here. Why are you asking me about a grown-ass motherfucking man who I done already checked? I'm past that. Why have you been asking me about this shit? That's when I went off on your ass. Because, like, again, she ain't give a fuck about him. She was doing that to get my attention. Everybody saw the shit. So, that's when she went the fuck off. But again, it's like, bitch, you're putting the cart before the horse. I didn't say shit about you or shit to you after I said I was finna ignore your ass. And you got pissed the fuck off and started screaming all that shit. And I'm laughing. Everybody else laughing like, really? Yeah, we laugh because it's goddamn funny because you had no reason to say that shit. Everybody was scrolling up like, wait a minute. You fucking with him. Before he said anything to your ass. After that, I let shit alone. She kept making Damn, jab after jab after jab after jab. Take no care podcast, make a jab after jab. I wasn't saying shit to her ass. Because again, it was like, really? Really? Like, really? How we get to here? So, after being called a faggot and a bitch nigga for 2 goddamn months straight, well, actually about a month straight, then you became an ape. Then you became a Sasquatch. And I'm like, you only been a Sasquatch and an ape for a fucking month. You been calling me a faggot for 2 months. What the fuck? Just because I ain't respond to your ass? Because I told you publicly I'm ignoring you for disrespecting me? And see, that's the thing. You cannot shoot at somebody and then when they shoot back, you cry the victim. You can't do that. And then you got a group of women, it's like no matter what you do, if you're a black woman, you're immediately exempt for anything. No, that's bullshit. If you come for somebody and they snap back on your ass and their snapback is actually more effective than yours, you can't run and play the victim because you started this shit again. This must be the fucking bizarro universe or something. Because you can't say that this man called you a black bitch, just like I said in my other goddamn Spreaker. You said, admittedly, that you two were going back and forth cussing each other out. So, regardless who started what, you said some shit to him, he said some shit to you. If black bitches having to get thrown out, you just don't have to be there for what the fuck did you say to him? Even if you was both wrong. What did you do for him to call you that? And in my case, I ain't sorry for calling you an ape. I'm gonna keep calling you an ape. I'm gonna keep calling you a Sasquatch. Because again, you started this shit. There's no such thing as off limits as long as you're not fucking with nobody's children, their money, their significant other, whatever. When you take it upon your grown ass self, like you did in open chat, and come at me, and then again, I start ignoring your ass. And after a month or whatever, you trying to get my attention, I respond in kind. Might not have been in kind because I use bigger gun than you, but it don't fucking matter. When nobody has said shit if you ain't came at me first. And everybody see the shit, so women laughing, whatever, they can laugh, I don't give a fuck. But the women you're saying don't support you, they was in there that goddamn night. And they told you, and I know Bob Cherry told you. He didn't say shit to you until you started fucking with him repeatedly. You act like I just woke up and like, ape. No. No. Wasn't no private conversation, wasn't nothing. All that shit is public. You came at me first. And I can't say shit back. I ain't hiding behind no crew like you doing. I'm not name dropping people asking why did you support me. But bitch, I'm my own goddamn team. If I got a problem with you, I don't give a fuck about the motherfuckers you hide behind. So you drop a name, right? Saying I don't give a fuck about them. I'm coming at your ass because you came at me first. Now they the one looking crazy for defending your ass because, again, even hell, I know Rice had to see this shit. You coming at me first. And coming at me when I'm not even present. But the word ape is off the bullshit. Now let me just explain something else. That ain't got shit to do with how I feel about me, bitch. Let's get that shit. Because it's these cliches that you're reading from these books, and it got to be you reading the shit from the book because you can't come up with this shit by your goddamn self. No. So, you can't, no. They was in there, they saw that shit. You cannot say some fuck shit to somebody first, and then when they say something you don't like, bitch, the goal is to say something you don't like. And you talking about you're being dragged. You weren't getting dragged. You were being responded to. Now, granted, I was responding late as fuck. Because people was like, look, come on now. It's like, it'd be like shooting a caged deer. Like, I know, but the goddamn deer won't shut the fuck up. So, responding to somebody is not bullying. It's not harassing. And it damn sure is not dragging black women. Bitch, I'm dragging you. Because you tried to drag me first. Now, so that's why I said I don't know where these people, they logic center must turn off and on at random. But no, So you sit there and go, oh my God, he called me. 1 minute you're about that life, 1 minute you're not about the life. What the fuck ever? I don't understand that shit. So it's like, again, you can't. What fuck I look like getting mad if I came at somebody first and they got them just dragging my ass. I look dumb as hell because I asked for that. When you fuck with somebody, because you're feeling real good because you think you got your crew behind you now, and that's great. Everybody needs friends. But again, at the same time, I ain't paying their ass no goddamn attention. I come at your ass because you came at me first. So don't get mad because the shit I say is hurting your feelings. I don't give a fuck. Fuck your feelings because, you should have kept your mouth shut. You should have been talking shit. Anybody go back and read the shit. Folks was there. They know what the fuck happened. So to say, oh my God, he should not call me. No, I can call you whatever the fuck I want to call you because you started this shit. So that means absolutely nothing to me at this point. Leave people alone if you ain't ready for that goddamn backlash. I want to say shit to your ass. But you had to goddamn open your goddamn mouth, had to get in your goddamn feelings. Well, fuck your feelings. Because you and your feelings should have left me the fuck alone. Period. So now you start with other people and shit, and whatever the fuck they call you, they just call you. I ain't the only motherfucker to call you an ape or a gorilla. I ain't the only person who did. I think I'm the only person to call you Biggie. I own that one. I own Sasquatch too. But you can't fucking do that shit if you ain't built like that. And obviously you not. Because you got to run high behind a whole crew of motherfuckers. And now you finna make a little podcast. I ain't high behind nobody. Yes, you are. Because you losing your fucking mind when Bob Chair and him, quote unquote, didn't support you. Support you how? Trying to defend you against the man who you attacked? How the fuck that goddamn make sense? I don't understand that shit. You know, you running your mouth, you talking shit. You insulted me for a whole month without me saying anything. And then when I do respond, oh my God, it's eternal racism. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not self-hate. Because again, if you going back and forth with somebody, like if I started with you first, no matter what the fuck you said to me in return, I can't say shit. Because that's your response. So there's no list of things to say or not to say if you have a quote unquote internet beef. You have no idea how funny this shit is to me and everybody else. This shit is funny as fuck. So you might want to leave people the fuck alone because the more Spreakers you make, the more video, you piss more people off, and obviously you ain't built for that shit. Leave people the fuck alone. I don't get it. Like, what? And then you even said in the goddamn room with one of your damn Spreakers that if you ain't got into it with me, you would find another reason to fall out with Karen, Danini, and the rest of them. And don't act like you didn't say that shit because you did. So if I'm gonna be the name of your pain, then I will gladly accept that goddamn role. But this victim shit is apparently it's not working. Because even the people who jumping on now, they might not have seen the shit. They can go back and see it. Scroll all the way back to the beginning. That was you doing this shit. So, I mean, I guess it's just gonna keep coming. Till you learn to shut the fuck up, leave people the fuck alone. You leave people alone, they leave you alone. But then you got some people you got who don't give a fuck, but I don't give a fuck after I've been fucked with. At this point, I don't give a fuck. Never gave a fuck. But, you know, it is what it is. Now have vision. Stay focused. Namaste, bitches.